Hello, YouTube. This is HelsinkirocksAGF. Maybe a little overzealous. Anyway, this is my response to Scott Lewis's Gaming Blog's Gaming Tag Friday number 10. And this tag is basically your go-to game, games that you can play when you're feeling down, you're upset, you're not feeling well, and I always have a hard time picking. I played so many games that I always have quite a few, and it just depends on my mood that I can just play when I'm not feeling well. I'll start with the older ones and move into the newer ones. First up is WWF WrestleMania for the Nintendo 64. Now, I'm a big wrestling fan. I started watching back in the early 90s. Well, maybe not the early 90s, the mid 90s. I was there for the Attitude Era. And I quit watching about 2004, early 2004. I just got out of it, and then so last year I got back into it. So I've been watching the hell out of wrestling. I enjoy it. I love Wade Barrett and The Miz and people like that. With this game, no matter how upset I am, if I'm angry, I can go out here and I can kick so many asses. Playing as my cause. Playing as Road Dogg and Ken Shamrock and the badass Ministry Undertaker. I like to play this game. It just helps me get out my emotions no matter what they are. Amazing game. Next up, I mention this game a lot, but it's because this game means a lot to me, and I won't talk a lot about it. Sonic Adventure. I know the game by heart. I could probably beat the game in just a few hours. If I played non-stop and skipped the cutscenes, I could probably have a really good time on it. I always love the cheesiness. I always love the soundtrack, the levels, everything in this game just puts a smile on my face. It always has, and chances are it probably always will. I love Sonic Adventure so much. And see, I don't know which one of these came out sooner. Let me check the dates on them. Yeah, so I think this came out first. We have Pokemon Sapphire for the Game Boy Advance. As much as I love Generations 1 and 2 of Pokemon, Generation 2 is my all-time favorite. I can't go back and play those like I can Sapphire. I can throw in Sapphire right now, and it's like I never stopped playing it. I love this game so much. It's the Pokemon game I think I've replayed the most. I've probably done about 6 playthroughs of this game. I enjoy it every time. I love this. Hopefully this generation will get to see a remake of these games. I would be so pumped for that, and it's just amazing. I love it so much. So many great memories playing Pokemon Sapphire that I can always just put it in and I can just feel better no matter what. And the last game might seem kind of like a contradiction to, the whole tag, about feeling down, but you have Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition. I love Devil May Cry. It's one of my favorite franchises of all time, and it may seem kind of odd that it's like my go-to game when it's this like crazy fast-paced action game with all kinds of shit going on. But I love this game. I've played it so many times that it just relaxes me to play this game, and I don't know why. But it's just such an amazing game, and I really hope with all the milking that Capcom has done with Street Fighter, and then they've been pissing off the fans with Mega Man and Devil May Cry and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, that they could jump on the fucking bandwagon with these HD remakes and fucking remake the original 3 Devil May Cry games. That's a whole nother rant, but, these 4 games here are my go-to games, and I'd like to thank Scott Lewis for putting together these gaming tags. I always love doing them when I actually think I have something to say. Last time I'm not a big fan of superheroes, so I didn't really partake in that one, but I do have go-to games. Alright, YouTube, HelsinkirocksAGF signing out.